What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we are back here with a reaction request that has been sent in, I want to say a few times over the last few weeks. We've got trying American fast food in India. So we've got McDonald's. I've read through here, it looks like there is KFC, Domino's, and who knows, maybe something else. So hey, if you guys are new around here, subscribe, leave a like, and make sure you comment down below any other reaction requests below. We've actually done something like this before, reaction-wise. It was to the man Clarke, but that was like, I reckon, a year or two ago now. So we're kind of refresh it, see from a different point of view, probably a different point of India as well. So hey, let's jump into it. Let's go.
KFC.
You guys know me. I do like fast food. I can't lie.
But what do they taste like in other countries? Because let's be honest, when's the last time that you walked up to one of your friends and said, "Let's get us some Kentucky Fried Chicken"? Never. So today,
what? Are you serious? Me? Bro, last pause of the video, but KFC is definitely the most popular fast food in Australia. That's just a guess, but I tell you what, it's very popular here. Oh man!
India to try all three of these fast food chains and to see what exclusive.
I wonder where he is about.
We're starting out with McDonald's. So we're gonna be rating everything
To
on a
Ronald?
scale of 1 to 10 today. But one thing to know before going inside is the majority of the population here in India is actually Hindu, meaning they don't sell any beef or pork. But one thing I can bet you is that their ice cream machine actually works. Walking in, I immediately noticed that they had their own separate McCafe dessert station with a tiny dessert bar separate from the standard counter itself. And the size of the cheesecake.
Wait, hold on. Why does it kind of look futuristic in here? What sort of McDonald's is going on over here in India? Bro, I've never seen a McDonald's with even lighting like this. And why is it so clean? This is not McDonald's. I've never seen McDonald's this clean in my life.
That they were selling alone should have been
especially in Australia.
The first thing you're going to see when walking in here is a kiosk, which is great because I don't actually want to talk to a person today. We're going to be dining
What?
in. Just look at how many items they have on this menu. It's just a never-ending roller coaster.
Oh
it's
man,
like a slot machine.
I think that's the same things though, no?
They have a gourmet menu for burgers, which is crazy because I've never seen a gourmet menu in America.
McCheese?
Where's the
Peri Peri burger? Ooh.
Oh, there's McPuff. The most popular burger that everybody raves about here in India is the McAloo
Tiki. I've heard of that.
So the majority of options that we ordered today are veg, and that's because around 40 to 42% of Indians are actually vegetarian. So as a meat lover, this is going to be a different type of experience for me. I really don't know where to start. We got 5 different items on the tray right now, so we're going to do a little game of Eeny, Meeny, Miny.
Oh, you start with the burger. Burger.
Okay. We're going to be starting out with the veg puff, which is basically a Hot Pocket but vegetarian. This vegetable puff is so hot. We waited about 20 minutes just to get this after we got all the rest of our food because they make them fresh. They don't give these to you cold. They don't reheat them. They're fresh out of the
Well, that's what you want.
Nice gold, flaky,
okay. That looks good. Tell me if they're good, mate. Let me know.
That's delicious. I don't have a single negative thing to say about
okay.
It tastes just like
what's in it?
Inside we have tomato sauce.
Ooh, yeah.
Some peas, onions, and even little chunks of cheese.
Talk to me.
An 8.5 out of 10. We're starting off strong.
Okay.
Next up, we have the brand new, just on the menu, Peri Peri McSpicy. Spicy McWrap.
Oh yeah, nah, this is up my alley right here. This is my sort of thing.
Some type of food item that I've ever heard before.
Ooh!
That was not planned.
Yum. That was cool.
Enough of talking, let's just get into it.
Like sort of wrapped tortilla.
I honestly don't even want to describe it to you guys. I just want to keep eating it because of how good it is. This is delicious. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
This is so good. We got tomato, lettuce, a giant piece of fried chicken, some cheese, and even some tandoori sauce. This chicken is so moist. This is insane. This puts American chicken to shame.
Bro, I'm hungry. I am hungry.
Strong. Very strong. 9.5.
Oh shit!
I got a lot of requests to try this next burger. It's the Aloe Tiki burger, the most popular item sold at McDonald's.
Yeah, I've heard of this one.
It's a very well-known vegetarian street food, and I really hope it doesn't let me down because if it does, I'm coming for you guys. This is the moment. Inside we got some tandoori sauce, onions, tomatoes, and a freshly seasoned vegetarian patty.
I like it.
It looks a little bit underwhelming.
Okay.
It doesn't look very overwhelming, so yeah.
As long as it tastes good, that's all that matters. What's the bit?
To keep things short, there's peas on the inside of this. The burger itself is very flat. I would give this a solid 5 out of 10. I do not like this.
Oh shit! Is that controversial? I've never exactly tried one, so I can't relate. But shit, okay.
I do not like this.
At least he's being honest.
McDonald's can keep that.
You know what? It's better to be honest than just to sit there and lie and be like, oh my god, I love everything. Like, at least he's, being real.
Like veg nuggets. Brand
Okay.
new to the menu, just released, I believe, a couple weeks ago. here
Veg
in England.
nuggets?
And it's basically a chicken nugget, minus the chicken, with just cheese inside of it.
Was that picture of the chickens necessary?
Wow. That's the best thing on the menu.
Ooh, is that like cheese?
10 out of 10.
What is
You
that?
must try again. If you haven't done this, you should even catch a one-way flight to India to try these because it's like a cream cheese with cheese and a lot of spicy peppers inside of it. It tastes like a jalapeno popper. I would eat 60 of these. No regrets.
60?
Last but not least is the holy
Maharaja
chicken Big Mac.
Now, I've seen this one. This is a classic. Here we go.
Of a Big Mac, basically the number one selling burger in all of America. Why? I have no idea because Big Macs in America taste like but we're gonna give it
I'm not a Big Mac fan, actually.
Oh my gosh, it looks like this thing went to World War III. It's absolutely massacred inside of here right now. The lettuce is spilled everywhere, the tomatoes everywhere.
Nah, that bun has seen a few fucking Vietnamese wars, I was gonna say, but I'll let that out anyway.
Also, we got 3 bones, 2 chicken patties, some onion.
Damn, that thing is filled.
It's like a tandoori mayo, and even some jalapenos.
No, that's nice.
My hopes are really high for this burger. I can't fit my mouth on this.
Okay. Hey, yo. Yeah, talk to me. Say it's good.
Delicious.
Yeah, I bet.
Take a second bite. The burger's completely falling apart. However, the rating for this thing is not falling apart. Because this is a solid 9.5 out of 10. It's spicy. It's got meat in it, which gives it an extra boost. The chicken is super tender and moist. This burger is large enough to share with 2 people. You should not be eating this by yourself. India honestly might just have the best McDonald's I've ever been to. For dessert, we have the
It does look good, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, because that Maharaja Mac, like, when you see all the stuff that's, like, pouring out of it, that's how you know you're getting a good burger. Doesn't matter where you go, but when it's all, like, filled, you see the sauces in it, the fucking lettuce is pouring out of it, that you know it's gonna be good.
This burger is large enough to share with 2 people. You should not be eating this
With jalapenos as well, that's cool.
The best McDonald's I've ever been to. For dessert, we have the Black Forest McFlurry. I've never seen something like this before. On the inside, it looks like vanilla ice cream, strawberry syrup, some chocolate fudge, and it's even got a mixture of strawberries and blueberries inside of it,
man.
and even raspberries. Oh my god.
I'm hungry.
That is the best McFlurry I've ever had in my entire life. It's so good. I love it. I rate this like an 8 out of 10, maybe even a 9 out of 10. It's delicious. It's not too sweet. The fudge is super good. It's just stringing everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The cool thing is, if you want to take it to go with you, you just fold in the edges.
Yeah.
Fold this side down, push in the lid, and now you
What the fuck? Why is this not a thing across the entire world? And why have I not seen that in our McDonald's? Why is this not a thing? Why? This is such an easy and smart thing. Or maybe we're just expected to eat it all in one sitting. Maybe. I don't know.
have yourself a little mini portable
Bro, that's... What? Okay. It's raining. I want to know what part of India he's in.
What is your name, sir?
Ram Shankar Singh.
Oh,
Ram
Ram Shankar.
Singh.
Singh.
Oh, Singh.
Yeah.
Ram Shankar Singh.
Yes.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, sir.
My name's Kenny.
King.
Yes.
Singh is king.
Yes, sir.
Next, we headed to KFC. My hopes for this place were actually pretty low. I was fed so much KFC growing up that by the age of 8, I was wearing husky-sized jeans, and now I gag at the thought of consuming it ever again.
Really?
The outside, though, was pretty nice, and originally
Not me
I wasn't
personally.
gonna film anything inside since there was a sign that said no cameras. But one of the workers
Okay.
at the front counter told me it was okay. So we got
Hey.
KFC, and unlike KFC back in America that look completely abandoned and vacant from the front side, this one is actually packed. There's even a takeaway outside where you can walk up and just grab your order from the sidewalk and then
Whoa, wait, what? That's smart. Like, separate them. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Do our fast food places here need to start looking at what India's doing here? Like, the takeaway thing should be away from it. Like this.
you know, home. And,
I'm gonna have to
the food
invest.
looks super good, so let's dive into it. This is a drink from the Crusher menu. It's like special edition drinks that they have here at KFC. It has a lot of herbs inside of it. It looks super savory. It does not look sweet at all. Kind of nervous to try. It's called Masala Morinda.
Okay, let me know. Does he like it?
Okay. It's not bad.
I'm gonna say a
I would give it a
6.
solid 7 out of 10.
Ah, I was
It's
close.
very sweet, but it also is kind of like spicy at the same time. I don't really know how to describe it. I would probably drink this again. It's just very unusual to have had a fizzy, sweet, and spicy drink at the same time, but I guess when in India, this
You
is
get
a
all
chicken
three.
roll. They have 2 different variations of it, a single and a double. I'm super excited to try this because in the US, KFC and McDonald's basically got rid of all their snack wraps. The outside
Yeah.
of this looks nothing like a tortilla. It kind of looks like a burrata. I'm not too
It's like a
sure.
burrito.
You can see sauce just oozing out of the bottom of it. It's also nice and grilled to perfection, which who doesn't like a grilled burrito?
Fact.
Got some onion, like a smoky kind of barbecue-like sauce. The chicken is kind of soggy. It's not very crunchy at all, and there's not really anything else inside of it besides just those 3 or 4 ingredients.
I mean,
I rate this like a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
It's definitely better than KFC in America, but I probably wouldn't go out of my way to get it. The last thing I need to read the poster next to me. I can't even read this to you guys. It's a tongue twister. The last thing that I got was the brand new chicken peri peri super
Chicken peri peri super very. Is that it?
very spicy chicken. That is a mouthful.
I think it's gonna be spicy.
Because I haven't had a lot of spicy stuff so far being here in India. It looks like it was just deep fried in buttermilk and then just spread a bunch of peri peri seasoning
Yum.
over the top of it. This is actually a gigantic freaking drumstick.
Bro,
This
it looks
is huge.
good.
This is my hand.
Oh yeah, good crunch. That's a good crunch.
Yep. This is so good. The
Yeah.
chicken is super moist. The outside, like, golden, crunchy, like, crust is very, very crunchy. Like, super crunchy chicken that almost reminds me of Korean double fried chicken. And the peri peri seasoning isn't really spicy at all, but it adds a nice little bite to the chicken.
I thought it was gonna be hot
It's
as.
definitely better than the ones that we got back at home in America, and I'd give the one here in India a solid 7.8 out of 10.
Up until this point, most
okay.
of what I had so far was pretty good, and the only place left to try was Domino's, and my expectations for this were pretty high.
Really? 3 hours later?
Thank you so much, sir. This is it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
3 hours? What happened? Bro, I think he's gonna open his pizza, it's gonna be half of it's gone. Bro, I think someone went for a little joyride with the pizza, bro. What happened?
There's nothing in this box.
No.
Tiny this is. 2 hours for this? 2 hours for this?
Did he get robbed?
There ain't no way this is real work.
Is there anything in it?
Domino's is a 0 out of 10. Today is absolutely horrendous, and I'm going to tell you why. So, we wake up this morning, try to go to the first McDonald's. As soon as we try to walk in the front doors, get kicked out. They tell us we can't go there. No big deal.
Okay.
We go to a second one, film it, A-okay. Go to KFC, not supposed to film there. The lady said, you know what, we're going to let you film here. Don't worry about it.
Nice.
So, yes,
That's a good
we
day.
have to film at KFC. And then Domino's. We try to go to Domino's, and they kick us out. Tell us that we can't film in there. Come back to the hotel, order Domino's pizza, 2 items. I ordered this at 5 o'clock. It's now 7:35. I kept trying to call the restaurant, the Domino's.
The number you are calling is currently switched off. Please try later.
They shut their line. Domino's 0 out of 10. Is this going to be like a biased opinion because of how upset I am right now?
It seems
I don't know
so.
if I can give a truly honest opinion on this, but I'm going to try my best, okay? So this is a...
All right, look, I know 2.5 hours. It's not great, but as long as the food is worth it and tastes good, you can forget it all. That's in my opinion. Like,
Tomato peri
I'm
peri
sure it was just a
chicken
mistake.
burger. Mexican season.
Okay.
Tomato peri peri
A
chicken
burger?
season burger. Got a lot of herb on the bread. It's
Ooh,
nice and toasted, kind of crunchy,
Okay.
and it's freezing cold.
No.
Inside of it are peri peri chicken, cheese, tomatoes, got some peppers, and sauce.
It's cold. Ah,
One more second.
that sucks. Okay, it's alright.
It's cold. It's pretty damn good. There needs to be more chicken, but it's honestly not that bad. I would give this like a solid 6.5 out of 10. If
Okay.
it didn't piss me off so much, I'd probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. And if it was 1 or 2. In total, we spent 494 rupees, which is about $7.50. That's cheaper than you can even buy pizza for in America. So not
Something
too bad.
talking
This is a non-vegetarian paratha keema pizza. What we're working with right here, it actually looks very golden crispy. The
Yum.
cheese was melted at some point. It is now just oily and cold. So. We're still gonna have to try it. This basically looks like as if you made a calzone into a perfectly circular shape, took out half the ingredients, and then cut it into 4 pieces. Oh, this is freezing cold. Like,
Damn. That sucks.
I'm so sorry. I'm very upset.
Hey, but that is okay. Like, yes, we've all eaten cold pizza before. Cold pizza does hit good when you leave it in the fridge overnight and then you have it the next day. It is pretty good, but Damn, that would annoy me. I'm not gonna
How are
lie.
you gonna even see the inside? There's no ingredients in here. It's flatter than paper.
I mean, to be fair, it is pizza. I don't think it's meant to be Gordon Ramsay.
Has a nice little crunch to it. My biggest issue is the chicken that's inside of it is shredded so finely with like the sauce that they added into the paratha pizza or whatever this is. It's giving me the consistency of tuna. So every time I'm chewing it,
Damn.
all I can think about in my head is like I'm eating a wet can of tuna. I would give this a 5 out of 10. It's also freezing cold, and Domino's pissed me off. So even if I wasn't upset and this was warm, I'd probably still give it a 5 out of 10 because this is not that good. This has concluded our day riddled with nothing but anxiety and being turned away from every single fast food restaurant we walked into. The India scores go as follows: McDonald's, KFC, every single other fast food restaurant in existence, Domino's. They don't even put Domino's on there. They're lucky they even put them. I'm just ordering. I'm ordering McDonald's for you. I'm ordering McDonald's.
That does make sense. Seems like it would have been the smarter option from the get-go too.
So I'm gonna wait 2.5 hours for that.
Yeah. Oh, and it's in the bin. And he's going to get himself a Maharaja Mac. I mean, yeah, that does seem like the smarter option in the end, eh? That is going to cap us off. Firstly, shout out to the great man here, K Fergie. Original link, of course, in the description. And hey, so it seems like KFC, Macca's, and then just as long as you order the right thing from Domino's and as long as you actually go in store to get it, you'll get it nice and warm. You know, getting stuff delivered. I've never actually had food delivered because where I live, food can't actually get delivered. So I've never dealt with getting cold food like that. But I could only imagine that would piss you off. But hey, that is going to cap us off. I hope we all enjoyed. If you got any other reaction requests, send them down below. And I'll see everyone in the next one.